a day trip from Brisbane to Hervey Bay, then to an island and back. We're about to find out. Good morning. We set off just after 5 a.m. and put in our destination of salty safaris in Hervey Bay. Okay, so now I look a bit cuter than I did at Sparrow Spa. Why, whenever do we try go somewhere lately, is it freaking raining? Come on! Have you seen Matilda the kangaroo at the Traveston Road stop? It was the mascot for the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games. So in Australia we have these trivia games on your road trip. I don't know if you can see that. The question is, what is the QR in QR code? What do you think the QR in QR code is? Question reader. What do you think the QR in QR code is, Ty? I have no idea. We'll go with question reader. Let's see the answer. Oh my god, quick response. I think actually it's not in Australia. I think it's a Queensland thing that we have these trivia signs on our highways to keep you awake. I don't know if they have them in other states. Let us know. Current situation. We may need to stop and buy ponchos. Bloody Queensland. Beautiful one day, raining the next. So we did a quick stop in Hervey Bay to get ponchos and of course our favourite snacks. Hey guys, we made it to Hervey Bay and we're at the marina going to meet Anika. This is our friends. And we are going to Big Woody Island with there's a car coming with salty safaris. And not getting run over. Alright, let's go! Located off the Fraser Coast in Queensland, this hidden gem offers the perfect blend of thrilling boat rides, a scenic hike, stunning coastline, and a little of Australia's maritime history. So join us as we explore Big Woody Island on a salty sea safaris tour. Joining me on today's adventure is Mum Erica, nephew Ty, and of course me. Not forgetting the other lovable VIP guests on board and the crew at Salty Safaris. Our journey began on a high-speed boat, which was an exhilarating ride across pristine waters to our destination that is Big Woody Island. We land on the secluded shores of Jeffries Beach. This quiet and untouched, beautiful little beach is the perfect spot to get our rundown on the day and start off on our hike. Big Woody Island, known as Tooliewah to the Bachelor people, is rich in cultural significance and natural wonders. And with no one else in sight, it makes it a great place to visit to simply reconnect and take in the natural beauty. The foreshore walk covers roughly a 6.2 kilometre walk, mostly easy terrain with a few rocks to navigate. Crocs in sports mode, guys. While we walk, we search for marine life and anything else interesting that we can find, like this massive bone. Dugongs are out here, but I wonder how many big bones they have. Yeah, so cool. We found out it was a dugong bone and that dugong bones are unusually heavy and dense. We also found many different turtle bones, which of course had us keeping our eye out for the elusive dugong and some turtles. This is an easy walk, guys. Easy, not very hot. I'm like dying of sweat, but it's really beautiful, and so far we've seen turtle carcasses, a dugong bone, a message in a bottle we might try get out later if it's a message. Or some drunks just put cardboard in there, we'll see. But yeah, so far so good, loving it. The walk along the stunning foreshore, where ever-changing tides reveal a stunning intertidal zone. It's a rugged coastline, with dramatic rock formations formed over the years, revealing the island's natural history and beauty. These striking cliffs I would assume would be predominantly sandstone. These cliffs provide a stunning visual backdrop, but they also highlight the enduring power of nature along the stunning Fraser Coast. Now it's time to tackle the hill up to the historic Big Woody Lighthouse. Originally built in the 1800s, this historic lighthouse played a vital role in guiding ships safely into the harbour. So of course we were going to make the extra walk up the hill to go and check it out. After a short leg-burning walk to the top, you get to view the heritage-listed Middle Bluff Lighthouse. As the island is relatively untouched, there's not a massive panoramic view up the top, but the lighthouse sure does make up for it. We spent a little time grabbing some photos and then make our way back down.
The walk up is like a bit of a hill, but because it's so bloody hot, you're like, yeah, I'll get my videos, come back down. But it would be really cool on a cooler day, because you could spend a bit more time. But yeah, we made it up there.
Now it's time to make our way back along the foreshore, back to base camp. On the way back, we find this incredible shell fossil. Shell fossils can be millions of years old. We don't know how old this one was, but we consider ourselves lucky finding it. And of course, we pick back up that message in the bottle we found earlier.
Guys, when you visit places, please leave no trace. This isn't no trace, but there might be a message in this bottle. So, we're taking it with us. 1, to throw in the bin, but 2, to have a look at the message.
Back at Jeffries Beach, we're treated to a fresh light lunch and some cold water. Then, of course, it's time for a swim.
Oh my gosh. We so needed to be in this water earlier. I'm dying.
Obviously, the cool down was much appreciated after a very, very warm day. The water was beautiful.
So how did you enjoy Salty's tour, guys?
Awesome! And swim afterwards is beautiful.
So good! Wait, the swim afterwards is what you come for. No, it was really, really good. We were just really hot today. But so good.
When the water's a bit clearer, Salty Safaris will provide you with some snorkel gear to have a look around at what's underneath as well. On this day, the visibility wasn't that clear, so we just decided to float and rejuvenate our bodies after a massive day of adventure. We would definitely do the Big Woody Island Salty Safaris tour again, and would recommend it to anyone who wants to get out on a hike that's a little different. And of course, this adventure isn't over yet. We still need to get our boat ride back to the marina and then tackle the drive back to Brisbane. As the sun starts to set on our day, we all reminisce about the fun we had on Big Woody Island. The chatter and vibe was an absolute high, and we cannot thank the crew enough. It was a fun boating and hiking tour to a beautiful hidden gem with a difference. Now, will we make it back to Brisbane in one day? Let's find out.
We're up the boat, guys. We're heading back for a quick shower to do our drive home. Brisbane to Hervey Bay and back. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So we are back in the car now at 6:13. After our boat trip, we've stopped at our friend Anika's house just to have a quick shower, freshen up for our drive home. So now we're gonna haul back to Brisbane and show you that you can do a day trip to Hervey Bay and an island from Brisbane in one day. Let's get it. We just got home. It is 9:45. So it's doable. It is. So I would recommend sleeping there tonight. Mission accomplished. Bye.
So we did it. The whole adventure all in one day. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.